This is Ian with Motorcycling again. Guess what? I'm at Woodstock Triumph in Woodstock, Illinois. If you guys don't know where that is, it's in northern Illinois by the Wisconsin border. Very big dealership in this northern part of Illinois. This is where I bought my Street Triple. My Street Triple is in the service right now, getting the 500-mile service. So I get a loaner, which is this beautiful Bonneville T120. So I'm going to take it out for the day, and I figured I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on it. This bike is heavy. Whew. Oh, ho, 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 ho. I forgot how good this thing sounds. Oh, yes, baby. All right. Oh, man. Sure, let's go the wrong way. Why freaking not? Okay. That thing's got some oomph. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. It's got a gear indicator. We have odometer. On the left side, we got gear indicator and odometer and speedometer. Now, I would imagine if I hit the info button, that would be a little different. God, this is so different from the Street Triple. Oh my goodness. Okay, so off the bat, my footing position is behind the foot peg, and on the Street Triple, my foot position at a stoplight is in front of the foot peg. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Because the foot pegs are right in the middle of the bike. They're mid-position. Compared to the Street Triple, it's a little bit more back, behind me. But, damn, this is a really comfortable position. These mirrors are functional for stock mirrors. That's kind of awesome, actually. If I were to buy this bike, I wouldn't change these mirrors. I think, number one, they look kind of cool. They have that classic feel. And number two, they're functional. So, why would I change them? I believe the MSRP on this bike is $12,000. And for that kind of money, you actually get a lot. So, I think something that would compare to this, I mean, obviously, Triumph doesn't make cruiser-style bikes like the Sportster or the Victory Octane or the Indian Scout. You know, it doesn't really make bikes similar to that, so you can't really, you know, for me, I'm such an open-minded person, I would compare these bikes. If I were to make a purchase, I would actually test ride this bike, you know, all those other bikes as well, but I wouldn't count this bike out. I mean, this is, so far, I can tell you right now, it's just really comfortable, and I like the position. I like the seating position. It's comfortable like a cruiser, but yet it's sportier than a cruiser, which, in my opinion, that's kind of a win for me. And I'll tell you right now, the power delivery is, so far, in traffic, pretty smooth. Can't wait to take it out onto the back roads here with a little bit of small twisties that we have in Illinois and see how it rides. But the clutch is really smooth. We got heated grips, which is fantastic. I can't think of a cruiser right now that comes with heated grips, and I also can't think of a cruiser right now that comes with dual front disc brakes, except for the Roadster. Roadster is asking $11,600, almost the same price, but doesn't have anywhere near the power delivery that this bike has. This is the dealer's demo bike. I'm not sure if they've done the 500-mile service yet, but it literally feels like a moped with lots of oomph, which is awesome, which is flippin' awesome. I'm loving this cluster so far. I don't know why. I think it's because it's got that T in front right there. So this is not like a review. Obviously, I'm not a professional motorcycle review critic or anything like that. I'm just telling you what I feel and what I see or observe on this bike. Whew. The gear shift is not as smooth. Well, okay, let me take that back. It feels a little bit more clunky than the Street Triple, but obviously they're two different bikes and not the same motorcycle. I believe Triumph calls this their classic. They call them classics. They're not called cruisers. They're called Triumph Classics. And well, it's definitely a classic. It's got the classic look with modern touches, namely modern technologies, which I'm a huge fan of. It's got that semi-cafe racer style. If you really want true cafe racer, Triumph makes the Thruxton. There's also the Thruxton R, which is 100% like cafe racer with the bars down right over the wheel, and you're sitting in a more forward position compared to this bike. But I don't know. I'm a fan of this bike. I wouldn't mind having this in the garage on top of my Street Triple. Ooh, that turns really nice. It leans really nice because it still does sit pretty tall, 30.9 inches, but not as tall as other bikes, so it's still comfortable. I'm gonna leave the blinker on here. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but that sounds pretty good. Also, this bike comes with a center kickstand. Can't get any more classic than that. So, if you want to work on your bike, got a center kickstand built in, you don't need to buy extra stands or anything like that. Oh, hello. So, oh my god, I can't believe how comfortable this bike is. This is so comfortable right now. I test rode an Indian Scout the other day, and it was smooth as well, but I'd say this is smoother. And I think the Scout, isn't the Scout like 12 grand or something? I believe it's almost similar price. I don't know, between the two, I think I picked this bike. Love the looks, I love the two-tone paint, I love the gas cap. The gas cap's got a lock on here. You guys can see it right there, a lock. And it's under this magnetic cover, which is a really nice touch. Start switch is, I'm not sure, it's a toggle kill switch. You also got rain mode. This M right here is for rain mode and road mode. I believe rain mode, the power delivery is a little bit less. You can notice the difference. And then road mode, is, you know, it has power delivered through all the gears. I love that the fact that this is black anodized already, not plastic. The brake fluid reservoir, I should say. Love that that comes stock. It has a radiator guard. It also has dual front disc brakes, like I told you earlier, and those, so far, they've worked fantastically. Let's see. Love these heated grips. It's about 75 right now. I'm not gonna try them, but you know what? I'm gonna try them. So if I hit the heat button, we got off, we got low, and we got high. So right now I'm gonna put it to low and see how that feels really quick. I just want to see how quickly it turns on. Here in the Midwest, heated grips are a must. Especially sometimes I ride in 30-degree weather, so oh my god, it's already heating up. That is crazy. These brakes work awesome, by the way, guys. Oh my god, hear that sound? Oh yeah. Oh, this throttle is so sensitive. Very responsive throttle. Very good back brakes and front brakes. clutch is so smooth, and these levers are adjustable. My hands are getting hot, and this is on low. Let's go to high and see what it feels like. And they are adjustable, the levers, like I was saying. Woo! Third gear, we're going 60. Oh yeah, baby. Ha-ha! I believe it has a 6-gear transmission, and I'm gonna try and use all of them today. Oh man, these hand grips are hot! Woohoo! The seat's a little hard though. I say get some different seats, definitely. That's okay. Oh, okay, I'll turn this thing off. It's too hot for me. Woo! Oh my god. It revs to 55 and like no problem whatsoever. Woo-hoo-hoo! Dang, this thing is fun. I can see. Oh my god. Oh my god. This can get you in trouble. That is for sure. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I don't get a speeding ticket before I get home here, because I like to continue riding motorcycles. I can't find anything wrong with it. There's got to be something wrong with it. I mean, this is... There's something wrong with it. It's got tank grips, which I can't use because my knees don't go up that high. I have short legs, so my knees don't go up to the tank grip. So, if anybody who's got longer legs, she'll probably find those useful. But honestly, for someone with a short inseam like me, I can still foot this bike fine. You know, I mean, still 1 foot down at the stoplight, but it's comfortable 1 foot down. It's not uncomfortable at all. It's just a matter of getting used to it. If you're going from a sport bike to this, you know, your sport bike pegs are going to be a little bit back compared to this bike. But this bike would be awesome for cruising around town. And actually, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if this is comfortable on the highway either. With the windscreen, that is, obviously, as a whiff of wind just comes into my face. This transmission is... It shouldn't be $12,000. I feel like it should be more. It's so good! It's so good. It feels like an automatic car transmission. That's what it feels like. That's how smooth it is. My wife has a 2014 Grand Cherokee, and yeah, that thing's got the ZF8 speed in it. And that thing is butter smooth, and this thing is, I think it's smoother than that thing. Oh my god. Obviously, I shouldn't compare a motorcycle transmission to a car transmission, but you know what? Even with my terrible shifting, this thing is still freaking smooth. That's how good this transmission is. You guys, if you like this kind of motorcycle, I would go get it. Just go buy it. Yes. If you're on a tight budget, do not buy it, because it's $12,000. You're gonna put a lot of crap on it. You're gonna slap on some new mirrors. I don't know. You mean there's some things that you're gonna do. Like if I didn't have $12,000 and I only have just exactly $12,000 and no other budget, I would still buy it and ride it stock, because it's such a great bike. It doesn't even matter. You can save up money and get new pipes later. But if you're the type of person who wants to buy a bike and mod everything out of it right off the bat, and you only have $12,000, do not buy this bike, because what you'll end up doing is go over budget. You'll go up to like 14, 15, 16 in a heartbeat, because mods cost money. I want you guys go, so you guys go watch another video about the T120. This is He with Motorcycling. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.